Welcome to the keel test. Your keel.
The Northern Long Seax.
I'm Devin Chatterley. I'm 29 years old. I am an active National Guardsman, and I'm a part-time bladesmith. I need to come in here, gung-ho, full focus. I'm ready to become the next Forged Fire champion.
The Northern Long Seax is a single-edged blade widely used by Vikings and Northern European tribes during the Middle Ages. Its razor-sharp edge and pointed tip were useful in slashing as well as for thrusting, allowing the user to deliver heavy blows and stabs to finish off an opponent in close-quarter combat. Although used as a deadly weapon, the Vikings would also use the Seax to hack tree branches and skin animals. Today, the versatile blade can be seen in Netflix's historical drama series, The Last Kingdom.
The Viking battle axe.
My name is Ryu Lim. I was born and raised in the Philippines. I'm an iron worker, and I make blades for a living.
The Viking battle axe was a brutal killing weapon that played a significant role throughout history. Viking warriors were mostly farmers, so when going off the fight, they would pick the tool they had close at hand, which was often a wood-cutting axe. When later models took on shapes more convenient to the fighting man, the battle axe was born. The haft was made of wood, and the curved head allowed the axe to be used to hook an opponent's ankle, throwing him off balance and onto the ground, positioning the Viking to go in for the kill with the large, razor-sharp cutting edge. The battle axe has a long and colorful association with fantasy film and literature, being the weapon of choice for the dwarves in The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, as well as for the players of fantasy computer games such as World of Warcraft.
Today I'm working on a Northern Long Seax. I'm really excited to get this going. Get this thing cooking! What I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna start this Damascus billet, get everything forge welded and drawn out, and I actually plan on getting the blade completed today. Oh my gosh. I noticed that it concaved going up to the drop point, so I'm going to just start drawing out that metal wide as possible because I need this to make parameters. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. I couldn't be more proud. Let's get started on the handle. I'm going to cut up some aluminum bar stock for the pommel. Hit threads. Woo! All right. Now it's even more snug. I know my handle's a bit plain and bland, but at least it'll be shiny. I just want to make sure this weapon will perform, so at the end of this day, I will be testing it out as much as I can. Okay, here we go. Sliced right through. I got my blade done. I'm very happy with it. It cuts, it kills. It's pretty much perfect.
The studio shop had everything, man. I got the bare bones, only the basics. My forge is basically a cast iron pot with a hole drilled in the bottom where I attached a black pipe, and on that black pipe, I attached a hair dryer. Using the hair dryer, I introduce more oxygen, and the more oxygen you put it, the hotter it gets. I'm gonna stretch out the metal, and I'm gonna wrap it around the pipe to make an eye for the handle. I really have no heat because it's so big it doesn't fit in my forge. I had to make some adjustments to remedy that. When you're working with high-powered power tools, you gotta remember safety first. Gotta wear some eye protection and respirator. The way it's going right now, I'm not getting enough heat. I'm losing a lot of heat very quickly, so I might start over or make a new forge. The first forge wasn't working because it was too small, so I added a satellite dish around it, so I'll be able to add more coal and make a bigger fire. It's looking good right now. I could move on to the fun part.
What is this?
He's forging an axe.
A Viking axe. The firefighters came, and unfortunately, I was delayed an hour.
Your biggest thing that we got to deal with is the fact that you're too close to the building.
I had to move the forge and reposition everything. Hopefully, it doesn't affect me too much towards the end. I don't have electric saws. I'm gonna have to carve this down. I spent the last hour pounding in the handle at the same time making it. It was tough, but I'm just really curious what the judges are gonna say, really. A battle axe doesn't have to be smooth and shiny. It just has to work. It doesn't have to be pretty to split skulls.
All right, bladesmiths, welcome to the kill test. To find out what kind of lethal damage your weapons will do, I will take your weapon, deliver some lethal blows on this big carcass. All right, Dapper Devin. You're up. Are you ready, sir?
I'm pumped. Let's do this. Nice. Thanks, man.
All right, Devin, let's talk about your weapon here. The blade you have here is nicely balanced, that when I cut, the weapon does not do the work for me. I do the work with every slash. As you can see, I cut it down twice all the way through. Overall, sir, your Northern Log Seax will kill.
Thank you, sir.
To test the lethality of your axe, I will strike this side of beef here and see what kind of damage it does. Ryu, you're up next. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
The handle's a little slippery, so first couple of tries, it was slipping off. I had to make sure that it didn't go fly off my hand. You cut about 3 and into the 4th bone. This, I believe, is a killer. Good job.
Thank you very much.
Bladesmiths, welcome to our strength test. Fittingly for this Arctic challenge, we're gonna do the ice block chop. It really tests the edge holding and overall construction of your knives. And it's a lot of fun too.
Let's do it.
For the strength test, your access will be placed on the specially designed impact device. The arm is set to deliver maximum force at the point of impact. We will deliver 3 strikes on the shield. That will give us a good indication of how much pressure your axe can take. Let's see if your weapon will survive this test. Ryu, 3, 2, 1, engaging. Engaging. Let's split the shield in half and all the way through. Edge held. Half is still secure. Good job.
Forged in Fire, War of Weapons.